I think we will always be creative. We will always be inspired to do something with food. Even with the donuts alone, we're inspired constantly by our customers or our neighbors who bring in fresh fruit or whatever it is from their backyards. I think it's amazing. We change our menu every day based on what inspired us that day. Hey, we get fresh lemons today. Well, we'll make lemon meringue donuts. Or we got berries, of course. We'll make a mixed berry donut. I was missing a cheese plate, so I made a cheese donut. There's constant inspiration out there. It's art, just rainy days makes us want to make a hot chocolate donut. It's just, if we don't make donuts, I'm sure we'll find something as exciting and as creative and as stimulating. I don't think we can possibly stop. It's not your ordinary donut. Even fitness fanatics who say they don't like donuts, they come here often enough that I'm starting to think that they lie to me. They think they really love donuts, but then they say, no, your donuts are different. It's not just your treat. It's not a sugary treat. In fact, they're not very, very sweet. They're always very well balanced in flavor. We create our donuts as if they're a composed plate, where you have your starch, your protein, and maybe your side dish. It isn't complete until you put all those flavors together or those components together. So it's very important that your main ingredient, the dough, is really, really good. So anything that you put on it is just literally a glaze on the donut. You bite into that dough, it's not cloyingly sweet. It has a good texture to it, a good pull, a good structure. It's not air. We're not selling air. It's not poofed up dough that when you pinch, there's nothing to it. That's why they're cheap. This has structure, this has flavor, this has body, and it has a lot of integrity. We make everything from scratch, from the dough to our toppings. I even make my own handmade sprinkles because I don't like the waxy texture of most sprinkles that you get out there. I wanted it to be really as natural as can be. I am not a proponent of, healthy eating, so you eat my donuts. I am not going to say my donuts are healthy food, but I can bet you that they're probably healthier than most food that you get out there in a lunch plate. You know what I mean? We use real ingredients, and we can pronounce every ingredient that we put on it. It's, like I said, it's our vocation, it's our calling, it's our passion. We cannot even imagine a life without really good food. And again, when I say I am not an advocate for nutrition, we're not creating necessarily what you would call healthy food. We're creating a healthy attitude about food. To me, eat your greens, eat your fruits and vegetables. For the most part, 90% of the time, you should be eating, good food. But when it comes to flavor, don't skimp out. Because when you're happy about what you're eating, I think that's a healthy feeling, a healthy attitude.